one of the greatest disasters in modern time. And of course, we can't comment on this. Public authorities are avoiding details that may trigger alarm or panic. They don't want to go there, says the former advisor to the U.S. Secretary of Energy. In Canada, Canada suspends mobile radiation measurements around Vancouver, BC until further notice as the radioactive cloud looms. Don't panic. Canada tightens control on Japanese food and animal feed. Manitoba, Reuters. Canada has tightened its control on Japanese imports to include all food and animal feed products from areas affected by Japan's ongoing nuclear crisis. The Canadian Inspection Agency said as of Friday that it requires documentation proving the safety of food and feed products before it allows them into Canada. The federal agency also began testing radiation levels of Japanese products. Last week, Canada said it required documents verifying the safety of milk, fruit, vegetables from 4 Japanese counties or provinces. They call them prefectures. Other countries have also imposed restrictions, and Russia's food safety said that on Friday it may ban seafood from the areas near the Fukushima nuclear plant. Your government says eat as much as you want. The Japanese area is affected by Canadians' import controls of Fukushima and a whole bunch of other names I can't say. Above safety radiation levels have been discovered in some types of vegetables from the Fukushima area in northeast Japan, where a 6-reactor nuclear plant was battered, you call it, by March 11 earthquake and tsunami. The generators didn't work, and they melted. The Japanese government has said it has stopped shipments of vegetables and milk from near the plant. Well, that's nice of them. And what happens when the world wakes up? Because they're banning food imports from Japan now for a large part. That means no exports. That means their economy's going to hurt. Their farmers are toast. What happens when U.S. of A., from all this radioactivity fallout, the 137, the 133, the iodine, and a whole bunch of other stuff we haven't even figured out yet, the plutonium, start finding traces in our food? Oops. Is the world going to ban all exports of U.S. food because of contamination? Oops. Now there goes a whole bunch of people starving all at once. Now what governments would do, they'd ignore that and say, no, it's perfectly safe to eat. It's perfectly safe to eat. Otherwise, they'd have food riots on their hands and starvation. So they're going to take the easy way out. And what our EPA is now doing is raising the safe levels of the amount of radiation you can have. 100,000 times in some instances. Now remember, one part will kill you.